to the official post-event press conference for Asia Pacific Round Rally Hokkaido. First of all, congratulations. Today we have here the MRF team, Pontus Emil, and Easy Racing Cusco team, Mike Young and Mr. Reed. Congratulations, everyone. Welcome. I think you can use these microphones here. They should be working. And first of all, Pontus, the question. It's your first time here. You won, which is great, but you've also secured your championship. So the question is, were you confident about getting it here? And first one, when you started this whole Asia Pacific championship, how confident were you about getting this high? Well, not in winning, but at least getting a top position, because obviously it's a very new environment for you as a driver.
Hello, it's working, yeah. Yes, when we started the championship, before we was arriving to New Zealand, we, to be honest, we didn't know nothing about how hard the competition will be, how hard the events will be, new tires and new roads, everything new. So that's a question I cannot answer. We had like goal to get to this championship, to get good experience, and also to try to finish the rally, to really get out the most of the experience we can, and so on. But it's been really going really well. I really like all events we've been driving. It's been good experience, and I'd say it's completely different surface, different road, different weather. Everything is really different to Europe, what I'm used to. So I feel I've been a better driver during this year, and also pace notes and everything has improved. So really happy that we've been doing this championship. And mer vi kan säga om den frågan? No, yeah, that was again answering that question. And for this rally, for me, it was really a shame that Juraf retired so early. Really looking forward to have a battle with him, and it's also good for me if you can have a battle with someone that you really need to push yourself. But we still, he was retiring early, and still we tried to push on and not been driving safe, because then I not will learn anything. So yes, we have been pushing this rally, not maybe risk pushing, but pushing.
Will you be pushing for the next couple of events that are still left? China,
yes,
India?
China we will really push, yeah. There it will be flat out.
What about India? Basically, at the moment, almost your home country as for the team.
Yeah, to be honest, I don't know really how it will be with India. We don't get any signs or something yet, but it would be fantastic if we also could do this event. And we also have a WRC2 championship. We will do Corsica in 2 weeks, and also Spain after that. So, and maybe GB. GB is after China, and China is after Spain. So we also will try to have a good focus on this, and we also have a chance to take a WRC2 title. So it will be quite busy now for a long time.
Well, that sounds very busy and very ambitious. Thank you very much. Congratulations once again. And just allow me to ask Emil one question. Emil, we have just previously spoken. You explained how busy you and Pontus were with Skoda as factory drivers this year. Are there any plans that you can share with us for your team next year? Do you know what you're going to be doing next year? Because this year is, well, the season is not quite, but near the end. So maybe you have some plans you could share with us for the next year.
I don't really know what our team is planning for us for next year. I know that Skoda is looking into different options, but they haven't told us what championship or what we will do for them. So, but I'm sure whatever they will decide, it will be good. And I must say, like Pontus said before, this is a very good championship, APRC, and we would be happy to come back here because it's nice rallies, challenging, and it's good events, lots of fun.
It would be great to have you here again next year. Thank you very much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Mike, congratulations on your second overall and second Asia Pacific. Fantastic result. Well, obviously you have a faster, bigger car now. Looks like you're quite comfortable driving it. What is your impression of this year's event? You've been here a few times already, so now you've taken it a different angle.
It was super difficult this year because it was still super fast, but adding the rain to it and the mud, it just made it a completely different rally. And you're trying to push hard with a lot of water on the road. It just made it extremely difficult. You were aquaplaning everywhere and adding water. And that New Kaniwai stage yesterday was one where I was just absolutely concentrating the whole time because even on the straights it was hard to keep the car straight. So. But it's awesome to be in four-wheel drive now.
Oh, thank you. And how did you feel about this event being in a different car? And Mike, as a driver, did he seem different to you?
Well, of course, we came from DNF in Malaysia, so the mindset of approaching this event had to be very clear, very precise, and we decided to aim for a finish, but still not back off too much with the pace. There was no point going a million steps back and actually going backwards. So we only took one step back, reassessed what we needed to do to have, well, the success that we've had this weekend now with this event. In terms of the driving for this event, yeah, it was mainly the braking. I mean, of course, in a four-wheel drive turbocharged car, you're approaching the corners a lot quicker. So we decided to really focus on emphasising the notes. So when we had cautions and cares and stuff like that for slower corners, that they were really respected and and approach it in that sense. So not just put them in willy-nilly, so to speak.
Okay, so it's been a big learning section for you, which came out to be a successful event.
Yes, in a way, one step forward to now hopefully take one step back to take two forward, I should say. Yeah, so hopefully now we can carry this momentum into China and the things we've reassessed will work for the future.
Wonderful. Will we see you driving a car like that next year?
I hope so. I suppose those kind of talks are going to happen after this rally, and hopefully it's along the same thing. Maybe AP4 car, I think, is the future, so maybe driving one of those would be pretty cool.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, gentlemen. And we have Mr. Takayama who has joined us. Welcome. Should I speak English or Japanese?
Japanese.
It's an international event. Let's go English.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. おめでとうございます。非常に短く、もう寒くなってきているので短くしますけれども、今回の3位という素晴らしい結果と思うんですけれども、このイベントの前にどれぐらい自信がありました？
いや、テストもちゃんとできてなかったので、すごい不安な気持ちが多かったです。ただ今回すごい頼れるナビゲーターが来てくれたので、すごい信頼して僕はもうただ聞いてるだけで頑張ってました。
今度のイベントまた同じコンビになるんですか？
どうですかね。
サラリーによります。
ちょっとプレッシャーをかけてみましたね。本当におめでとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
またぜひ来年もお待ちしてます。Thank you everyone. That will be the end of our cold press conference. Once again, congratulations.
Thank you. Selfie. Oh,